Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to play in F1 25. This is my Lewis Hamilton Road to 8th World Championship, a brand new series that I've just started here today, episode 1. Now you may be wondering why I'm doing the driver career of Lewis Hamilton. The reason is very simple. I'd hoped I could get Lewis Hamilton in my team, but unfortunately he retired. So obviously I got Max Verstappen and we all know how that went. We got the Drivers and Constructors World Championships. Whoop, whoop. So I thought, hey, let's give it a go with driver career with Lewis Hamilton, and so here we are. So we are the 4th best car on the grid, as you can see with the vehicle performance comparison. So I'm going to be looking to improve the car over time. So we've got aerodynamics, looks like Leclerc's looking at the front wing adjuster bracket, and we selected this one, which is for the rear downforce. Hopefully that will help the car. Leclerc's already got this weight reduction part, which is 2 days away, so that's looking good. We've also bought the cylinder head for the engine power, so we've got a couple of things in development, something else for the gearbox as well. We've got a bunch of things in development right now. Hopefully we can get up the vehicle performance comparison table as quickly as we can. Don't have to worry about components because obviously this is the first race of a brand new season, so don't have to worry about any of that. There's Lewis, 90 rated overall. Target is 92. In order to retain our seat, we need to be 88. Shouldn't be a problem, but we shall see. Current goal is just complete the race weekend. So it's pretty easy to do. Okay, so difficulty 103. Qualifying is short. That's the only difference between my team and driver career, is just I've shortened the qualifying, so it's just one session in total. The race as usual, 50% race distance, 29 laps. Alright, so qualifying, it's going to be joined both qualifying and the race. Good, let's go.
And a warm welcome, everybody. We're here in the heart of Melbourne. It's Albert Park, and it's qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Alright, let's do this. Let's reduce the amount of fuel we have on board. Let's see how the car feels first time out. Let's do jab out.
Okay, me again, mate. We've made some changes to the way that ERS works this year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the race now. Have a play around with them in your MFD during the practice sessions and think about how you might use them on race day. I'll check back with you soon to chat more about it.
Okay, so obviously the goal is to win the Drivers' World Championship. Considering this is the first race, I'm hoping for a podium minimum. The exit of this pit lane is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Not a fan of it at all. I assume my teammates are on their flying lap right now. as I mentioned earlier, and as you saw, this is short qualifying, so there's no Q1, Q2, Q3. It's just one session, and that decides the grid for the race that's about to begin momentarily. About to see what our teammate's able to do, Charles Leclerc. Got a nice bit of slipstream off of the Aston Martin. Oh, a tremendous understeer there. 1:17.3 from Charles Leclerc. Car's not feeling good. And a little bit wide.
We've been pushed down to P17.
Fastest in the first sector, that's what I like to see. Don't have much ERS left. Fastest in the first two sectors. Just around the final corner, car felt better there. Everything up to the line. 1:17.0. Not the fastest in the final sector. That's a little bit disappointing, but quicker than our teammate. That's the main thing. Piastri's behind us. That's pretty good. Where's Norris? Where's Verstappen? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Return to garage. Let's see. Still first. 3/10 quicker than our teammate. Lando's still behind us, but half a second though. That's interesting. Max is in 8th place. What the hell's happened to him? A 34.2. Clearly he had an issue. Max Verstappen's not that slow. George, what's George doing over here? Coming up to the line. 5th place. 1:17.6. Alright, let's speed things up. The first two sectors are good for us. The final sectors where we lose the most amount of time. Ooh, look how close it is between us and Max. Very, very close. Don't think it's worth going out again. I don't think there's anywhere significant I can improve on. So let's just go to the end of the session. Everybody else is out. Wonder, could we... I'm assuming Max is out. Look at this. How is anyone going to improve when they're just in a big queue? Where is Max? Teammates there. 26 seconds. We won't be able to finish the lap with him. Maybe with Max... Oh, we locked up. I saw that. Anyhow, he improves. Anyhow. After seeing that lock up, there's no way. And he's got a Alpine right in front of him. First race, first pole position maybe. Around the final corner. DRS is going to get tremendous slipstream. 1:17.0. That was an improvement. Good. Good. Okay.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. Ooh. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
So he did improve. Because 1:17.0 was what he achieved on that last lap. Even though he did a lock-up. Even though he had the Alpine right in front of him. Somehow he was able to do that lap. Yet the Alpine... Did they improve on their last lap? Look how many Jack Doohan used. Wow. Yeah, he improved 1 minute 18.2. What about Gasly? Gasly, he improved on his last lap. So somehow, the Alpine's improved 1 minute 18.5 was the quickest. Verstappen did a 1 minute 17.0, yet somehow he didn't get impeded. Makes no sense, but okay. So the grid is as follows for the race. Lewis Hamilton pole position, very nice, very close between us and Max, so it could be a 2-horse race between us. You never know. Then it's Oscar Piastri in 3rd, Charles Leclerc in 4th, Lando Norris in 5th, 6th is Yuki Tsunoda, 7th is George Russell, 8th is Carlos Sainz, 9th is Lance Stroll, and 10th is Alexander Albon. That's the top 10. 11th to 20th, we've got Gabriel Bortoleto, nicely done for him. We've got Kimi Antonelli in 12th, not very nice for him. 13th is Jack Doohan. 14th is Isaac Hadjar. 15th is Pierre Gasly. 16th is Nico Hulkenberg. 17th is Fernando Alonso. 18th is Oliver Berman, 19th is Esteban Ocon. And 20th is Liam Lawson. So far, so good. Let me get off to the main event. Here we go for the race. Taking its time to load as usual.
And joining me in the commentary box today.
Here we go.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Right, mate, excellent start to the season throughout qualifying yesterday, but that's only half of it. I need to convert that pole into a win to make it really count.
Yep. So mediums, then hards. Anyone else doing anything different? Piastri's on the hard tyres. Lando's on the hard tyres as well. Got Oliver Berman, Esteban Ocon, Liam Lawson, Isaac Hadjar on mediums. So there were a few people, not a lot, but a few on hard tyres. We are going to do mediums and see how things go from there. Okay, one-stop strategy. Let's go. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. So we are racing! Immediately move over to the right to try and cover off Verstappen. Looks like Piastri got not a bad start, that's for sure. Heading into the first corner in the lead. Those who are fighting, brilliant. Let's see if we can pull away from them while they're fighting. Oh, Piastri has got ahead. He's on soft tyres, hard tyres, sorry. So we should have the advantage. He's opening a few laps. Need to pull a gap. Ooh, ran a bit wide. Good thing there's a bit of runoff on the left there. You can ride the curb. 1 second clear. This is good. This is very, very good here. Couldn't ask for a better start here. Piastri on the solid tyre is able to get ahead of Verstappen. Hold him up a little bit, ran a little bit wide. Struggling with the front end right now.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Yeah, roger that. 2.3.
Okay, clear.
Another yellow flag for some reason. Carlos Sainz is out, unlucky for him. Was a little bit wide there, but works nevertheless. Piastri's been overtaken by Verstappen. Now the real fight begins. Red Bull is a better car than ours.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Caution, caution.
Yeah. Piastri's holding up our teammate. Once my teammate gets by Piastri, should be able to pull a bit of a gap on Tsunoda. There you go, he's gotten ahead. Nicely done. Okay, feels like the front end's warmed up a little bit more now. It's a bit more responsive.
Some information on Doohan.
Somebody else is out now as well, down.
It looks like they're retiring. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.9 seconds.
Yep. First two sectors seem to be able to pull out a gap to Max. But in the final sector we lose a bit of time. Also playing around with the ERS, trying to save as much as I can.
Yellow flag.
Oh, I thought it was someone else.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
That's fine. Okay.
The track is clear. Green flag.
4 laps so far, been pretty good. Much 3 seconds clear of Verstappen. Oh, ran a little bit wide there.
Okay, Lewis, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
Yeah, roger that. I'll do my best. Definitely seems around here I've got a better straight line speed because I do gain like 2 to 3 tenths down that straight overall. kind of surprising.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Considering the fact that it's normally in a straight line that I lose the most amount of time compared to my competitors. It's a rare change.
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
Yep, absolutely right. We're only on lap 6.
Verstappen behind you now.
Is that it? Oh, this guy's useless. Someone else I need to fire. My pit crew and my engineer from my team need to be fired. And it seems both in this game and in real life, Lewis's engineer needs to be fired. Both useless. Six seconds clear of our teammate, 8 seconds clear of Piastri. I've been 6 laps have been pretty good so far. Oh, a bit wide there.
Tyres are degrading fast. We can change strategy if you want. Check your MFD for details.
Also, fuel. I didn't realise my fuel was so low. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a very big problem. What the hell happened to my fuel? Why is that 0.62? What the hell? Did I lower the amount of fuel we had on board? I might need to start saving some fuel soon. Because I doubt that will get us to the end of the race. Let me pause here quickly. I doubt Max has the same issue. No, he's got 3 laps of extra fuel right now. Why the hell have I got so little fuel? I'm confused. At this rate, I don't even think we're going to be able to finish the race with how little fuel we have. Pretty sure I didn't touch the fuel. I'm so confused. We need a safety car for sure. Just so we can save some fuel without losing any ground, because this has added a whole new dimension to we are screwed. I guess that could explain. Oh, a bit wide. I guess that could explain why we are as quick as we are. We pretty much got 3 laps of less fuel compared to the cars around us. Are we supposed to be pitting lap 11? So front left is where we're having to watch here. All the right hand corners is what's going to cause us trouble here then.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Roger that. Even the virtual safety car would do well for us. I just realised Leclerc was 6 seconds behind us at one point. Now he's 5.2. Piastri was 8 seconds behind us. Now 7.3. So opposition is gaining on us. And a little bit wide. God damn it, man. I did not expect to have to worry about fuel. All the damn things to worry about. It's going to be a bit nicer when it comes to how I apply the brakes and power now. I'm looking after my fuel already. 10 laps in.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 5.2 seconds. Okay, mate, okay.
Yep. So at 0.43 at the beginning of the lap. Let's see what we are at the end. Gonna be a bit careful now.
Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Yep. .43. Okay, so didn't use anything, to be honest. That's pretty good. We are in the pits. Team were very slow to come out here.
Okay, go,
2.3.
Perfect job on the
I think that's the first time ever.
Like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
I think that's the first time ever on this game I've had a sub 2.4 second
Pit
stop.
Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end.
Not gonna lie, I was a bit worried as I pulled into my garage to see my pit crew, only then decided to come out. That was a bit nerve-wracking, not gonna lie. Okay, here we are on brand new tyres. Doesn't mean we can just go flat out, unfortunately, because I do have to worry about fuel. Should be able to get past Stroll on this DRS sector here. Would be nice if we just got out of the way, Stroll. He's all over the shop. Where is he going?
Okay, good work. Great pass.
No thanks for sure. You should just stayed out of the way. Verstappen's still going. There's no way Verstappen's going to go on to soft tyres. There's no way. Oh god, I can barely speak now. I feel like he's going to go on soft tyres. Piastri and Norris on hard tyres, so they're going to go a bit longer, probably lap 16 before they decide to pit.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
You damn well better not be. You just put these tyres on. What's he talking about? It's my fuel I'm worried about.
Okay, Lewis, we need to save some ERS, so let's use all
I
the
hate you.
techniques you know about to charge
I
it
hate
up.
you. No, what do you mean, yeah? Oh my goodness. Right, throughout the whole final sector, I'm going to keep it in none. Maybe that'll help me out. Oh, praise the wall. Okay, now. Look at this big train of cars ahead of me. Oh god. How am I supposed to get to 64%? Jeez, how does this make sense? Okay, Verstappen's put on hard tyres as well. Love that. Cool. Oh, it's under the 0.4 now. My fuel. I need to rewind this stream and see if I've changed the amount of fuel I had on board at the beginning, because I don't remember doing that.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work.
Good. 7
Still a long way
seconds
to go,
clear.
though.
Okay, Piastri. Would you mind getting out of the way? Ooh. Always nerve-wracking when they come back at you. What's that?
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
I'm not interested in the fastest lap right now. Need to concentrate on making sure I finish this race. 15 laps to go. 0.38 laps of fuel. Leclerc's in the box. Tsunoda's going now too. Get a little
Charles
DRS.
is
Beautiful.
in the pits.
.4 the gap between me and Verstappen. God, no, it's so slow. Back to 7 seconds. Nice. How far is Norris? Oh no, lap 16. Okay. Should be boxing at the end of this lap. At least one of the McLarens. Actually. I guess if this was real, McLaren could do a two-stop. A two-stop. A back-to-back stop between the two. probably would work. I'm so nervous about the fuel right now. So nervous. Stefan's on the back of Piastri. So even though McLaren are at the top of the vehicle performance comparison, they're not doing very well right now. Both Lewis and Max have caught and passed them after we've both done our pit stops. So there's no dominance here for McLaren right now. Trying to make sure I keep my fuel in 0.3s. I'm braking a bit earlier than normal, lifting and coasting. Piastri's boxed. Oh, bit of a wobble. "11 laps to go. Come on. This would be a great start to the season."
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 12.0 seconds.
Yep. Even more so, in fact. We're closing third. That'd be great. Ferrari 1 and 3 to kick things off. Puts us in an amazing position for not just the drivers but the constructors as well. Okay, so I've pretty much got 7 seconds to play with to Verstappen. Still got a few issues to worry about. There's no McLaren in the top 5. That's beautiful. Stefan is catching. It's almost at the 6-second mark. I think I'll keep at this until I get, what, 2 seconds between me and Verstappen, then I'll just have to push. Just hope and pray I've done enough. I think it'll be, what, 2, maybe 3 more laps, and I'll get it to, what, 3 seconds.
And Verstappen's behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 20.9.
20.9. 1 minute 21.7. Jeez. That time's really slow compared to max, that's for sure. But this is the best I can do without using too much fuel at this rate.
Okay, Lewis, your lap times
Go
are all over
away!
the place right now. We've got to have consistency. Come on, we can do better than this.
So, have you seen my fuel? Hello? Don't you see the big blue gauge on the bottom right hand side of the screen? Obviously not. He's allergic to being useful. Look at it sliding from the rear end. Oh man, why do I have this issue with the fuel, man? Oh, this would be a nice win. Something to relax to just bring the car home. Nope. Guess I know what the subtitle of this stream is going to be. Fuel issues. Ooh, bit of a wobble from the rear end there. Wasn't even pushing through there and I lost the rear end. Seven laps to go once we cross the line.
Gap to your teammate behind, 10.0 seconds.
It's 9.4 now. Sonoda and Russell are fighting. Again, a little bit of a wobble.
Verstappen behind you now. And the time last lap, 1:21.3. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 8 laps old.
.21 seconds clear of Norris. Things are looking good. We've been able to keep Verstappen in the 4-second range for a couple of laps. This is good. Maybe he pushed a bit too hard on those hard tyres and now he's suffering from it. Oh, ran wide. Can't afford to do that very often.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
Yep. Come on, 5 more laps. That's all we need. Come on. He's almost got it to under 4 seconds. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect such a big gap to Norris. 20 seconds. Very surprising.
Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean.
I don't even want to talk to him right now. Four more laps. Come on. A little bit wide there. Not that big of an issue.
And Verstappen's behind.
Lap 28 I'll push, because after that I should have enough fuel to push on the second to last lap and final lap without having to worry, hopefully. Still kind of surprised he hasn't gotten me to under 2 seconds yet, and I haven't really been pushing too hard. So we definitely got some pace. Next race, Bahrain, I think. I'll make sure we have more than enough fuel before we start the race, so I don't have to worry about saving fuel. We just push flat out. Oh, ran a little bit wide. Oh, I had no front end there at all. Car just did not want to turn in. I'm really starting to struggle in these tyres. Right. Gonna give it everything I've got for the last few laps. 2 laps to be precise. Keep Verstappen at bay. Just 2 seconds, pretty much 2 seconds separating us now. Going to get up to 2.7. It was 2.1 near the beginning of this lap. Final lap.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.8 seconds.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I'm scared to look at my tyres. You see how worn they are. I see the tyre symbol. An orangey colour moving to red. %. Oh Jesus. That's not good. What a race. Worked out in the end, thank God. First race. First win. Couldn't ask for a better start. So I come through to win the Australian Grand Prix. Let's go. No better way to kick off a season. Come on.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Woo! Great job, guys. That's an incredible result for the team. Just shows all the hard work we're doing. Let's keep pushing.
And as we've said so many times in the past, the checkered flag is out for our winner, Lewis Hamilton.
Let's go.
To take the win
start.
at the first race of the season, now that is important. You get straight in to your competitor's head and they now know that you are the one to beat.
There's room for 3 on their podium, but only ever 1 right at the top. Let the celebrations begin. It's a familiar sight in Formula One, and here it is once again. Lewis Hamilton, with the trophy held high, celebrating a masterful victory.
Did make things a bit more difficult, the fuel issue, but overall we were able to manage it quite well. Max didn't catch me as quickly as I thought he would. So overall, I think we have good performance. Good pace in the car.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
So the finishing positions are as follows. Lewis Hamilton won the race. Max Verstappen got second. First and second finished where they started. Charles Leclerc in fourth. Lando Norris in fifth. He had the fastest lap. Sixth is Oscar Piastri. Seventh is George Russell. Sixth is George Russell. Seventh is Yuki Tsunoda. Eighth is Kimi Antonelli. Ninth is Lance Stroll. 10th is Fernando Alonso. From 17th to 10th. That's pretty good. Then we've got from 11th, we've got Nico Hulkenberg up from 16th place. That's pretty good. Isaac Hadjar, 12th. Esteban Ocon, 13th. Gabriel Bortoleto, 14th. He'll be disappointed with that. Alexander Albon as well will be disappointed with his performance. Down from 10th to 16th, to 15th. Then we've got Pierre Gasly, 16th. 17th is Oliver Behrman. 18th is Liam Lawson. And then two drivers that didn't finish are Carlos Sainz and Jack Doohan. So have a look at the Drivers' Championship. Pretty much as we finished, so no real surprises there. Constructors, 16 points clear to the top of the table. Still a very long way to go, but obviously very good start to the season. Let's have a look at some replays, and then I will end the stream. So obviously this was key here, getting off to a good start. Got to follow our teammate because he's able to get ahead of Verstappen. That was the main thing for us. I mean, not Verstappen, not Lewis. Piastri, there we go. Not Leclerc. Piastri. And the thing was that he was on a slower tyre than us. So we had to take full advantage of that and pull away as much as we could. Yeah, Max goes. Piastri did go defensive. Oh, he wasn't able to overtake him. I thought he was going to overtake him there. I assume at the end of... near the end of this lap, in the DRS zone, he overtakes him because he's pretty close here. Then goes DRS. Here we go. Matt's going to make the move. Around the outside, very bright. There's no way he makes that. What an overtake. What an overtake for Max Verstappen. For a second, I thought he was going to hit the wall. There. Oh my. I think he maybe hits the wall with the rear end, but oh my days. Piastri was very compliant there. Teammate should get past. Oh, lock up there from Piastri. That's not going to do him any good. Claire, does he get him down the straight? Oh, we might do actually. I didn't think he was going to. That's why speeding up a bit, but it looks like he does. Good slipstream. Moves over to the inside. Very nicely done. Oh, no, wait. Piastri sticks it out. Still in third place. Maybe you could say that the drivers aren't as aggressive as maybe they should be. Like, Piastri allowing Verstappen to get through the way that he did. Bit surprising. Leclerc not getting by Piastri down the pit straight like you would expect him to. So here we go. This should be an overtake. Slipstream, ERS, DRS. He's going to copy Verstappen around the outside. Yes, he is. Pretty much carbon copy. And here's Lewis just by himself. 3 seconds, pretty much. Let's get to when we box. No issues with the pit stop. At least from what I remember. 2.4, which is the quickest pit stop I've ever had on this game. I wonder if I can change his helmet. Probably not. I don't like this pit exit. It's rubbish. Lucky for me, there was no incidents. Close to Piastri and Norris.
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
Why am I hearing the radio? Why am I hearing the radio now? That must be a bug. Piastri was really nice to me there. Moved so far to the left. Like, oh, there you go. Big neon sign letting you through, and then all of a sudden turns in. Like it's going to hit me. That's Norris's turn. Obviously with better tyres, this is just a piece of cake. Nice and easy. Verstappen, does Verstappen overtake Piastri on the track? Looks like he might do, yeah. Right, let's watch this and then I'll stop the replay. So aside from Leclerc, all the other overtakes are done here. Almost pushing him through the corner there. Goes down the inside this time. Oh wow, no, didn't finish it. Gonna overtake him here. Is he gonna force it? No. To be honest, if I was there, I might have forced it, to be honest. Maybe Piastri dives into the pits. Yeah, he does. Okay, so that's why Verstappen was able to get by him there. Probably would have passed him down the pit straight anyway. Okay. Very nicely done. Good start. Why is experience dropped? What the hell? Game's teeth for me, that's what's happening. %49 to 51. Good start to the season. Next race might not be the same though. Oh, of course it failed. China's next. So what have we got for this one? Achieve 3 purple sectors during the race weekend. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. Stress test any tires to above 30% during the weekend. That's easy as well. This one, spend over 45 seconds in 4th gear during the race weekend. Easy. And then the last one, complete the race strategy practice program on 2 different tires. I don't really want to do that. Perfect 1 practice program during the race weekend. I can do that. That's not a problem. No, I can't edit the driver. That's disappointing.
You can select drivers from the left-hand list, and they will then appear with their ratings next to you on the right. Ratings listed in red are lower, while higher and equal ratings are shown in white. Okay.
So Lewis is better with experience, obviously, than Max. Max has got better racecraft than Lewis by, I assume that's a 93. So that's 1. Awareness 78 for Verstappen, 90 something for Hamilton. How is Max's awareness 78? Now granted, he does hit a lot of things. He does. I ain't even got a cap. But that's not him being unaware of things. That's him being aware of it. So I'm not too sure how he's 78. I would probably give him like a 87. Probably. And then 96 for pace. I can't argue with that. Alright, so good start. Still got a long way to go though. Alright, that's going to be this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, people on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links are free as usual on the description box down below. Let's have that. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully see you again tomorrow for my next live stream. Till then, laters.